dots. We can collect the dots, then we can connect the dots. It'll be much easier for us to come up with a treatment protocol. All right, what else did you have for me there, Walt?
He's actually told me that she's been diagnosed with to be given an antifungal medication, which she refused, and
Good.
she had something called dumping, which she's been prescribed Librax for.
Dumping. Now, Librax is an anti-anxiety medication. It's a benzodiazepine, but like Valium, a primitive form of Valium. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is. What did she say? Dumping?
It's called dumping. Yeah, that's what she said. It was dumping.
I'm not sure what dumping is. Librax is like a old-time Valium combined with a digestive kind of thing that they use for irritable bowel syndrome. So she probably has a history of digestive problems, which I'm not surprised. Basically, that's just what I spent the last 5-6 minutes talking about. Do you understand how this whole thing is linked, though?
I understand completely, yes.
Right? So she doesn't have an itching problem. She has a digestive problem that's showing up on her skin. Librax, for the listeners, is an old-time remedy that they use for the digestive system and kind of relaxes things a little bit. I think it might be related to Librium. I'm trying to remember. It's such an old drug. I haven't seen it in a long time. Where do you live? Where is she in? A small town, this gal?
In Columbus, Montana.
Okay, yeah. Librax, they tend to give these old-time remedies, these old-time prescription drugs in smaller towns, and Librax is a real old-time drug that's used for the digestive system. I apologize, it's not a benzodiazepine. It's actually a drug that they use to slow down cramping and spasms in the stomach, not the stomach, but in the digestive tract. You see, though, how that whole thing is linked, though? It's the digestive system that's the problem, and it's showing up on the skin. She probably has a history of bowel problems. Go ahead, real quick, what was your other question there, Walter?
We spent my girlfriend and I spent a lot of time at Red Lodge Ski Hill in Montana. Where do you go skiing, sir?
I don't ski. I haven't skied in I tore up my knee really bad playing baseball in 1993, and I haven't had put on skis since, and I'm terrified of Have you ever torn up your knee?
Close, but not that bad, I guess.
No. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like tearing up your knee, let me tell you, bro. So, anyway, thanks so much for your call, Walt. Did we help you out?
Very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Good deal. Take care, man. Take care, man. Okay, Catherine, what is up? Catherine in Minnesota.
Hi, Ben. Can you hear me?
Sure can. What's cooking?
Well, actually, I do take the essential fatty acids, and I'm starting back on tangy tangerine. I take the digestive enzymes, probiotics, the good ones, and, I'm on a lot of the good supplements that you had, but I want to add the pregnenolone to my regimen.
Pregnenolone?
Yeah, and I was wondering how long will it take before I see some kind of results?
Well, I'm not sure what you're trying to notice, what kind of results you're trying to look for.
Well, I break out in a sweat every hour, Ben.
That's not good.
No.
Now, breaking out in a sweat, if it's a chronic sweating, that's a condition called hyperhidresis. And that could be a sign that your body's trying to eliminate some kind of toxicity, toxins. And if you have a history, a long-term history of health problems, that would make sense that your body's trying to eliminate toxicity. And if the kidneys are overloaded, your skin is going to take up some of that load, and you're going to end up sweating a lot. But typically speaking, sweating a lot is a sign that there's some kind of adrenal stress, some kind of stress going on in the system, and you're smart. Pregnenolone might be just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, just what the nutritional pharmacist ordered. 50 milligrams a day to 100 milligrams a day is a good place to start. There's no toxicity associated with pregnenolone, and you should notice results within 1 or 2 days. If you don't notice results within a week, then you're going to want to either up your dose or start doing some other things too. Pregnenolone is not to be used as a medicine. It's not like I have this problem, I'm going to take pregnenolone and it's going to eliminate the problem. You want to consider pregnenolone just to be a way that you're boosting your body's production of relaxation kinds of hormones, youth and repair hormones, not as a medicine, but as just a kind of a little bit of support for your body's hormone-making machinery. Does that make sense? It's not like it's not like a one-to-one remedy. I got this, so I'm taking that. It's more like you're taking it so you can boost up your body's anti-aging and youth and repair hormones, hormone system, and hormone machinery in general. But 50 to 100 milligrams a day is a good place to start, and you should notice results within 2 or 3 days. The biggest thing you're going to notice is relaxation and kind of a sense of peacefulness. That's the most important thing that people notice. But along with that, you're going to have more healing and more growth and more repair. You're going to get anti-aging benefits, and you may not notice those specifically, but those will be happening all along. The thing you're going to notice is an improvement in mood, an improvement in sense of well-being, and also a sense of relaxation. Real quick, anything else there, ma'am?
Yeah, I also ordered the GABA and the tryptophan because I already take the 5-HTP.
Okay.
And how do I work the GABA and the tryptophan?
Nighttime. Now, did you get 5-HTP or tryptophan?
Well, I already take 5-HTP.
You don't necessarily need both, although you may want to see if you respond better to tryptophan than you do to 5-HTP.
Okay.
But you don't need to take both of them. And then GABA, you want to take at night. Take it with the 5-HTP. If you're taking take maybe 100 milligrams to 150 milligrams of GABA. Start off with 100 milligrams because with all of that stuff, that might be a little bit too relaxing. And throw in a little bit of melatonin. The best way to get melatonin, by the way, is sublingual melatonin, and that is the kind of melatonin that you suck on like a little lozenge, and don't chew on it, but suck on it and let the melatonin dissolve in your mouth and contact the blood vessels under your tongue. That's called sublingual delivery, and you'll get quicker effects and you'll get more complete effects from the melatonin. So GABA about 100 milligrams, pregnenolone 50 to 100 milligrams, 5-HTP 100 milligrams, sublingual melatonin 3 to 6 milligrams a night. Now sucking on it. Real quick, anything else there, Catherine? Because there's some music.
Yeah, the ASAP, does that have hormones, and how does that work?
No, the ASAP is it provides nutritional support. Can you give us a call back tomorrow? We're out of time, Catherine. I'm sorry, I hate to do that to you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate everybody who's called. Appreciate all our letter writers. Appreciate all the kind words on Facebook. If you want to learn more about the Youngevity products or join me in my mission or join the Youngevity team, the Brightside Ben team, click on the Join Now link at brightsideben.com. Tomorrow we'll be continuing talking about cholesterol and why you never, ever, ever want to take a statin drug. Stay tuned for Alex Jones next. On most of these stations, I'm Pharmacist Ben. We'll talk to y'all later, folks. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
We've been patiently waiting while you tried to ignore us, waiting while you acted like we didn't exist, waiting for our chance to be taken seriously. The wait is over. GCN is available 24/7 at GCNlive.com. Navigate through news from your favorite hosts and download archives of past shows. Download the app on your smartphone or tablet or visit GCNlive.com for instant access and live streaming. GCNlive.com, the future of talk radio, now at your fingertips.
The experts at Web.com want to build your business a successful website for free, just like we did for these current Web.com customers.
We've used and looked at other website designers, but there's nobody better than Web.com.
Web.com can build your website in as little as 7 days free. Plus, we'll promote it on all the major search engines like Google, Yahoo, and Bing. If after 30 days you're happy, we'll continue to provide promotion, hosting, support, and maintenance, all for one low monthly fee. If not, cancel and pay nothing.
If you're in business today and you don't have a web presence, you won't be taken seriously.
Call right now and you'll also get a free .com or .net domain name for your new website powered by VeriSign, the world's leading domain name provider.
Call 800-297-0154. That's 800-297-0154.
No upfront charge for site build, after which ongoing fees apply. Rights to site are relinquished when canceled. Domain included.